Unless you all it'll be quick. Yeah. One off. I just want you all to something happens. I know, that's what I just told you.
I want to say thank you for that now. That's right.
No problem. I hope you can make it.
Well, I will try to.
If you need a ride, let me know. Okay? We'll find you a ride. No problem.
Oh, you should have up for me.
Oh, thank you. It's a shirt.
Sweet bird. $6 million.
That's not a drive, that's a shortcut, my father used to say. He calls and it's something and I walk it out to his friend. I don't know. This girl that was handsome for 10 minutes. So he called and said, I had to call him. What do you want? We had to order. Right. So I called him back and he thanks and come back.
Good morning. Welcome to Auburn Unitarian Universalist Fellowship, located on occupied ancestral land of the Muskogee Creek Nation and housed in a building constructed by free, formerly enslaved African Americans. My name is Jim Newton, and I am your service associate today. Welcome to this morning, this day, and this opportunity to be together in community, which is a time of joy, comfort, and sometimes challenges. This Unitarian Universalist congregation is a place where we come to learn more about being human. We're not here because we've figured out life's questions or because we think we've got it right. We come here to learn more about being in relationship together, how to listen, how to forgive, how to be vulnerable, and how to create trust and compassion in one another. On behalf of the members of the fellowship, I extend a special welcome to all visitors who are joining us for the first time, and to those of you who still feel like visitors. If you have not already done so, please fill out our visitor book at the front near the greeters, or digitally by visiting auf.org/visitor. You may also contact our minister, Reverend Chris Rothbauer, at minister@auf.org with any questions or concerns you may have. As we prepare for our service this morning, please remember to turn your phone and other electronic devices to silent. Let us move into the service, willing to be authentic with each other, honest within ourselves, and open to connection in all its forms.
Our opening words are from Gary Kowalski. We gather here to seek the truth, to grow in love, to join in service, to celebrate life's beauty and find healing for its pain, to honor our kinship with each other and with the earth, to create a more compassionate world, beginning with ourselves, to wonder at the mystery that gave us birth, to find courage for the journey's end, and to listen for the wisdom that guides us in the quietness of the moment.
Used to break the world all strong. Reach for my hand, 'cause it's held out for you. My shoulders are small, you can cry a man too. Everything changed me more than a band. I never knew you could take me so far. I've always wanted the hope that you are. The ones I need. Reach for my hand, 'cause it's held out for you. My shoulders are small, you can cry a man too. Everything changes, but one thing is true, understand. You'll always be more than a band. Reach for my hand, 'cause it's held out for you. My shoulders are strong, but you can cry a man too. Everything changes, but one thing is true, understand. We'll always be more than a band.
We light our chalice this morning with these words from Lindsay Bates. To face the world's shadows, a chalice of light. To face the world's coldness, a chalice of warmth. To face the world's terrors, a chalice of courage. To face the world's turmoil, a chalice of peace. May its glow fill our spirits, our hearts, and our lives. As is our tradition, we also light a candle in solidarity with those families separated at our southern border. Our opening hymn is number 396, I Know This Rose Will Open.
I know this rose will open. I know my fear will burn away. I know my soul will unfurl its wings. I know this rose will open. I know this rose, I know this rose, I know my fear will burn away. I know my soul, I know its wings. I know this rose, I know this rose, I know this rose, I know this rose. I know my fear will burn away. I know my soul, I know its wings. I know this rose, I know this rose will open.
One of the ways that we proclaim the warmth and caring of our community is by sharing our joys, concerns, and milestones. If you are joining us virtually, we invite you to type your joy, concern, or milestone in the YouTube chat box during the music for meditation. We invite those in person to, one at a time, drop a pebble into our communal bowl during the music for meditation. Spoken joys and concerns will be invited following the music. I invite you, if you have a joy, a concern, or milestone, to come forward one at a time and briefly share it into the microphone. To help maintain social distancing, please don't line up, but come forward after the last person has left the microphone.
Speaking of Reverend Dr. Zavala, my son Carl, or Chipper as he's known here, but to the outside world he's known as Carl, having graduated from Dr. Reverend Zavala's RE class, is about to reprise that and graduate from Reed College in Oregon. And he and I will be driving out to Portland and driving back. And it's a very exciting moment.
Yeah, and he graduated summa cum laude from RE. Now, today I just wanted, it's a joy, but also an appreciation for my mother, Miriam Gonzalez, just to appreciate all that I learned that she did and all that who she was. Get more knowledge every day.
This is a long-awaited joy, and I should have spoken out earlier, but didn't. Both grandchildren on Rachel's side have been married this past year, and they're settled. They're quite happy. My grandson just graduated from Auburn in chemical engineering with a minor in Spanish and aerospace engineering. Wow. And he's off beginning of life in, I think, Nashville. We're not quite sure where he's going. He's been getting job offers. So I think he's a hot commodity. And then my brother's son, Brody, has always wanted to go to West Point when he graduated from high school. And lo and behold, he's doing that beginning this year. So watch out.
Well, my family has a new member in the family. My grandson, Davis, got married. I'm disappointed that he didn't have a church wedding and invite the rest of us, but he went to the courthouse. He's in the Air Force, and he's in the Florida Panhandle. And so anyway, Joyce, her name is Joyce. I don't know if she's going to keep her main name, as so many of the young people do. But anyway, we're happy, and so that's a joy. Joyce is a joy. Okay. Bye-bye.
I wanted to just share a moment of care and concern for the folks in my life who have either lost their mothers recently or found out that they cannot be mothers themselves. I'm thinking about all of them today.
Some of you may have noticed I have this lovely designer boot. Last June, my foot broke. The doctor called it a stress fracture. My husband said, "How'd that happen?" I said, "Breathing." I think they called it a stress fracture because they didn't know what else to call it. Well, guess what? It didn't heal. At the end of February, it broke again. I went to the doctor this week. They have given me what's called a bone stimulator. I get to wear this for at least another month. Please pray that my calcium knows where to go. I have these towels that I'm going to send to a couple friends. It says, "A friend is someone who knows you and loves you anyway. So thank you for being my friends, and if you're not, thank you for faking it."
Thank you to all who shared their joys, concerns, and milestones this morning. These joys and concerns were submitted in advance for sharing. Marcia Rossi shares a joy. We have a joy and a concern. Our great joy is that our youngest child, Alex Moore, graduated this weekend from Auburn University with a bachelor's degree in computer science. He already has a job and will be moving to Kennesaw, Georgia in June. Marcia also shares a concern that Marcia's mother, Marion Rossi, 92, is in the hospital with advanced heart failure. She was fortunate to be in her own home up until this point, and we are grateful for that. We appreciate you keeping us in your thoughts. May all the joys, concerns, and milestones of this community, those shared aloud and those held in silence, be received into the care and concern of all present. Our moment for all ages today is led by our coordinator of religious exploration, Angela Farmer.
Anyone else who wants to join us is welcome to come up.
Today we're going to hear A Bad Case of Stripes by David Shannon.